I'm Rhoda. Welcome to my channel. Today's workout has a lot of peripheral heart action training, PHA, combined with a little bit of HIIT cardio. So during PHA, we're going to be doing strength work, but it's going to get your heart rate into a fat burning zone. Then we'll take a 15-second rest and we'll do a couple cardio blasts just to really bump that heart rate up to get us a HIIT effect. So a lot going on. You're going to burn fat, build lean muscle, and lean muscle is going to increase your metabolism over time. If that's a type of workout that appeals to you, please subscribe to my channel. There's never a cost to subscribe, and you help me keep your fitness free on YouTube. Are you ready? Let's go. Go ahead and warm up. I have a couple set of weights. I'm using a medium and a heavier set of weight. If you have options, grab your options. If not, grab what you have. If you have a set of weights, grab them. If not, grab water bottles or soup cans. They'll work just fine. Bring your heels up and back. That's how I started, with soup cans. It is morning here as I film this. Reach out. It's a beautiful sunrise coming up right behind you. So enjoy that sunrise with me. We're gonna get some sun coming in here, but let's just enjoy that. I wanna get this filmed, I wanna get it out to you. Trying to keep videos coming up consistently so you have new things to try. Peripheral heart action is something you may not have ever done before. Arms up and down, it's a lot of fun, super effective. And if you find as you do these moves out and in, you put your weight down because we are going for quite a while doing our strength work. Put the weight down and keep doing the moves if you can, okay? I'm gonna grab my medium set of weights for our first round and I will explain how this works. Most of these have an element of combination work. You're gonna curl up, rotate and press, back down, back to where you started. Here we go. Bicep curl, now push towards me, rotate back down, release the weight. We do 30 seconds of this, and then we go lower body, 30 seconds. We do 3 sets. So by doing upper body, lower body, upper body, and going through that 3-minute transitioning from upper to lower, the heart has to keep changing where it's sending blood. All right, so now squat, down and up, no rest. Sit back in this. If squats are too difficult, rear leg lifts, just like that. Rear leg lifts. So now the blood has to come down to our lower body, right? So the heart is scrambling, changing direction, working hard, focusing on lower. So as soon as we get settled in here at 30 seconds, we're gonna go back to our upper body, and that's how this works. Last one, back to the upper body. Palms face you. Push it up. Go into a staggered stance. It gives me a little more support, I feel. You can be right here, or depending on whether you're right or left-sided, you're gonna put a different foot forward. Really push from the shoulders, but try and relax the neck here. Abs are tight. Support the move. And we're going back to squats. Here we go. Down and up. Heart rate should start to come up here as we get into this second and third minute. In squats, weights in your heels, sitting back like you're sitting in a chair. Try and keep those shoulders up so you hinge forward a little bit, but you're not leaning forward. Down and up. This is a no impact workout. I do low intensity cardio. There we go, right up here. Low impact, I shouldn't say low intensity because it's intense. We're gonna work super hard twice for 20 seconds. But we're going to keep one foot on the ground at all times so you're not jumping and impacting your joints. As we age, you need to be really careful of that. Are you breathing hard yet? Whew, I am. Last one up there, and now squat. And then we have a little surprise. We're gonna do a combo move. So combination work, again, upper and lower going at the same time. That's gonna bump your heart rate up in a different way. So, now our training techniques here. And by the end of 30 minutes, I hope, I really hope, you're feeling like you got a good workout because this is tough. All right, weight right here. Squat with me. Squat. Stand, push it up, bring it down. Squat. Stand, up, down. So we're taking that PHA, right? Upper, lower, and we're doing it all in one time frame here. This round of strength is almost over. Give our little cardio burst. Come on. Need a longer rest. Take a longer rest. Do what you can, okay? Next time you'll be able to do a little more. Each time, a little more. And rest. Good. Weight is down. Head above your heart as you do this. You're going to a kick and a punch. And we're going to move, all right? I want you to move here. Heart rate up. Deep breath. It's already up. Oh, we're going to try and get it up a little higher. Here we go. Punch. Punch. 20 seconds. Come on. As hard as you can here. Give me all you got. Drop those shoulders. Relax the neck. Power. And rest. Okay, 10 seconds. We go again. It's 20 seconds. Give me all you got, okay? Get ready. One more time. Punch in the right, kick the left. Go. Punch. Punch. Big 30-second rest is on the way. Stay with me. Come on. There's your HIIT cardio. That should have bumped you up, right? So now you're breathing hard. During the strength, up, down, you're breathing moderate cardio. Bump it up, comes back down. So now we're on to our second round. I'm gonna grab my heavier weight. This is back, so I can go a little heavier here. I'm gonna start with back rows, so hinging forward, flat back. You're gonna pull back towards your hips, up and down. Are you ready? Here we go. Pull it up and down. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Weight is in your heels, and your knees are slightly bent here. And you're hinging from the waist. Your back is flat. From here, we're gonna go to a deadlift. Same cues for the feet, weight in your heels. From here, you're gonna hinge down. Whereas you're feeling the back of the leg right here. You don't have to go to your toes. Maybe you go to your knees. Everybody's at a different place, and that's okay. Down and up. You know, I work with women pretty exclusively. I have a couple male clients, but for the most part, women. And I love to see women be surprised at what they can do after a little bit of work. Ready? Back row. Doesn't take long. It just takes some commitment to doing something every day. So consistency is the most important thing. It's not about having to work out for a long time, big gym memberships, anything like that. You can get out and walk for 15 minutes twice a day. That counts. Deadlift, here we go, down and up. So every day, doing a little something, doing some strength training 2 or 3 times a week. And the cardio, you can find a number of cardio, low impact cardio, 30 and 40 minute on the channel. I also have a number of 15 minutes. So quick, like I say, 15-minute walk, 15-minute low impact cardio, doing something every day. Last deadlift here, back down for your final set of upper body rows. Think about the weight in your heels. You're getting tired. So am I. So my weight's in my heels. My back is flat. I'm hinging from my waist. I'm squeezing the shoulder blades at the top. There we go, deadlifts. Down and up. Squeeze. So hips go back. Now I drive my hips forward here, weight in my heels, and I squeeze my buns, squeeze my glutes. You're working them. Down and up. So up next, we combine these moves. So we'll deadlift down, do one row, stand back up. So upper and lower at the same time. In the same time period, I should say. Ready? Okay, done with me. Deadlift down, do a row, bring it back up. So shoulders are rotating a little bit here. Palms face your legs on the way down, face each other as you row, and then come back up. Keep breathing hard. I am. I like it. I know. Taking care of my body. It's gonna take care of me, I hope. That's the goal anyway. Certainly will take care of me better than if I didn't do this, right? Last one. And yay, we get to put the weight down. Moving on to our cardio move. 20 seconds, so we're gonna move. We're gonna go to your right first. It's 1, 2, 3, crunch. Knee over the, elbow over the knee in the crunch. Here we go, step it out. 1, 2, 3, crunch, other side. I want you to move, all right? And twist, twist. Now, I have a little bit of a hip and back thing going on, so my twist maybe isn't as good as it should be, but you do what you can, okay? Ah, all right, one more time with that. So, if you have any injuries, if you have any pain, you need to adjust so that you're not hurting yourself, okay? You hear that, no pain, that's garbage, okay? Pain is your body telling you something's not right. Listen to your body. It's gonna be honest with you, and it's gonna support you. Listen to it. One more. So 2 more, here we go. Crunch, okay, we are resting. Grab some water. I hope you're feeling like you're getting your cardio and your strength, because these workouts are no joke. All right, so how am I gonna do this? I'm gonna use a heavier weight and challenge myself. We're starting with an overhead tricep press, elbows forward. It's gonna press up and down. That's your upper body, okay? Whew. Here we go. Why don't we press this up? So from here, press. That's gonna work with our combination a little better, and down. Push, it's gonna get us through these 3 rounds too, especially if you're using heavier weight. Now think about your neck here. Try not to scrunch those shoulders up into your neck, and push the elbows forward. Now it looks like my elbows are going out to the side, a little bit I know, but if they truly were going out to the side, it would look like that, all right? I am pushing them towards you, right here. That's gonna make you feel it in the back. All right, curtsy, sorry, I'm yakking away here. Curtsy down, other side. If this is too much, you tap and in, and tap and in. Down and up. So pushing those elbows forward, as I was saying, gonna really take it into the back of the arms, and of course, that's an area you wanna work. Last one here, back to the press and tricep, here we go, push it up, elbows forward, up and down. I went back to my staggered stance, but whatever feels good for you. And if you have super light weights, you can put one in each hand and hold them next to each other and do this move. Start to feel them, burning. That's a good thing. Last one here for this round. Try curtsies, ready? Down and up. Get low if you can, stay high if you need to. Now my weight is in my back toe. Really driving that weight back, and keep it out of that front knee. And hinging forward a little bit, because everything going on in the lower body kind of have to. But weight's in the front heel a little bit, but mostly that back toe. And last one here, I'm going to start on the other side next time because I'm getting a lot on that side. Here we go, push it up. Behind the head. Ending on the same side I started. Twice now. Means you get a couple of extra reps over there. So I'll take my right leg, which will look like your left leg, if you're mirroring me. Back first for this next lower body round. Last lower body round, before we combine. Ready? Here we go, curtsy. Down, up. If I end over here on this side again, oh well. Those couple extra reps, no big deal. I like to be balanced, so I try. Combination is next, so when we come up right here, we'll stop, we'll press, do our tricep, and then do our curtsy on the other side. So nice and slow, I'm gonna balance this out. Over here, there we go. Up, push it up, behind the head, bring it down, curtsy. Stand from your curtsy, now do your press. You can combine these if you're more advanced. This is enough. Just taking it lower to upper. And back down to lower. I did kind of both at the same time there. Lower it. Now do my curtsy. Pushing it up. And lower. And down. Good. Whew. All right, on to our cardio. Let's go forward and back with the arms and do heels up and back. So hamstring curls. Deep breath. Here we go. Right leg first. Pull it back. Now move. Move with me. A little bounce if you can. Don't have to jump. A little bounce. Heart rate up. Come on. Make it even higher. Hands over your head. We'll get the heart rate up just a tad more. Blood's gonna pump up. And rest. I'm doing just fine here. I feel it up there. Yep, 135. That's where I'm burning fat on the high end. Here we go. Pull. So how do you know when you're burning fat? Good question. I mentioned this in a lot of videos because there's a formula and it's not too difficult. I'll tell you as soon as we break here. And rest, good. Take the number 220, subtract your age. That's gonna give you a starting number, so that's based on your age. Take that starting number, multiply it by 0.65 and 0.85. So 65 to 85% of the max heart rate, which is the 220 minus your age. Gonna grab my heavier weights, so you'll get a range, low end, high end. Starting with oblique leans one side, up, and then the other side. We'll go to your right first. So when you're in the lower half of that range, that is your fat burning zone. So you're burning, percentage-wise, more calories from fat than anything else. So if you stay in the lower half of that range, you may not burn quite as many calories as if you're out pounding, running really hard. But most of the calories are from fat. Up next are side lunges. Step to your right. Ready? Step it out. Sitting back in the heel. Come up, other side. When you get up above the higher end, like when we do the HIIT, you're burning more calories overall, right? But maybe 50% of them are coming from fat. So either scenario, about the same amount of fat calories being burned. So you don't have to do that super high impact sort of thing to burn fat, not at all. All right, back to those oblique leans, ready to your right. Lean, lift with the waist. Not lifting with your shoulders here, whoops. Over, don't fall over. Over and up. So I hope that makes sense. Any more clarification, leave me a note in the comments. Probably put it in the description of the video too. I should put that in every video, I think. Oh, there's an idea. All right, to your left, ready? Over and up. I love when I have bright ideas a year after starting something, like I should put that in from the very beginning. So if you've been here since the beginning, thank you for supporting me on this channel. If you're brand new, I'm so glad you're here. We are starting to really build a nice community of women who are interested in being healthy, strong, taking care of their bodies. Ready for the leans? Here we go. right, and up. While, now the key to this channel has really evolved while we protect our joints, okay? Because we want our joints to stay with us and be strong. We don't want to be impacting them and hurting them as they age. We still want to get the exercise, right? You know you do. Maybe it's not fun, but certainly worth it. Side lunges are up to your right. Ready? Here we go. Over and up. It's super hard to start. When you do sometimes, go ahead and say, I'm gonna do a workout. Once I am doing the workout, I'm pretty happy with myself. And afterwards, afterwards the best part, right? I feel so great, and I hope you do too. Lots of water after you work out, especially if you're just starting out. All right, check it out. We're gonna side lunge, ready? Side lunge, now as you come up, lean to the side that you're headed in. All right, so you're leaning away from that lunge. Other side, lean away from the lunge. Out, up, and lean, good. And lean. Let's finish this one, come on. We have this rest, but we're gonna finish this obliquely. Over and up, weight down. All right, going on to our 20-second cardio blast with a skater. So, I'm gonna bring that toe back and reach across. All right, reach across like that. It's my bra. Ready? Right leg back. Swing the arms and move. Farther back that toe goes, the more core you're getting, obliques. Go back. Heart rate up. And rest. So when I say this channel evolved, I'm going to go to your right next, first direction. It has evolved from when I started even a year ago. I was doing that high impact sort of work and had some injury. I did high impact way more than I should have in my 40s. Maybe 59 in a couple months. But I want to coach you in your 40s, 50s, and beyond to take that impact out. It's not worth it. You can get the intensity without the impact, and that's the purpose of where this channel is going. All right, grab some water. We are almost there. Grabbing my medium weights, head above my heart as I do that. Palms are gonna face me. I'm gonna lift up and across, slight bend, but it's not a big bend. I'm trying to hit the chest a little bit from a standing position. Here we go. Lift across to shoulder height. Other side, squeeze the chest. You'll feel it right there. Same side of the arm that's working. You'll feel that. Up and down. So in my 40s, I did a lot of group fitness classes, led a lot of classes, multiple classes a day. HIIT. It was all the rage. Maybe you remember the last 20 years. HIIT's been a big deal. Chair squat, nothing wrong with HIIT. Weight in your heels down and up. We're doing HIIT here today. High intensity, but low impact. I did high intensity, high impact, sometimes 3 times a day. And that, my friends, was a bad idea. Little did I know, nobody told me, so I'm here to tell you, all right? I'm here to tell you, you can get everything you need without that impact. I'm gonna keep my feet together as we go to these front raises. It's gonna add a balance element, abs tight. Because when we combine these, chair squat, it's called, or skier squat, we're gonna have our feet together. So practice right here, lifting and lowering. This is it. We're almost done. And you have not stopped, right? Like we've had a 15-second rest, a 10-second rest, and a 30-second rest. Not a lot of rest. All right, chair squat, down and up. So 30 minutes, a lot of bang for your buck. Strength and cardio. HIIT, high intensity intervals, and then that steady state cardio. lower heart rate in the cardio zone, fat burning zone with the PHA. So it all works together. Down and up. Sit in the heels here. Remember that as we get tired, up and cross in front. Sometimes our body will say, well, gee, that body part's tired. I'm gonna throw in and help with something that is gonna pull off your alignment or bring the weight somewhere it shouldn't be, like in your knees. So your body will say, oh, I can push through my toes and get up without as much work. But unfortunately, that causes your knees to get engaged, and we don't want that. So really focus on your form, especially at the end of your workouts. All right, last time for the chair squat, skier squat without any upper body, and then we'll combine. So when we stand, we're gonna do right arm and left arm, and then go back into our squat. We have a fun 2 rounds of cardio, and we stretch, yay! Yay, the best part, dessert. Down and up. Not as good as ice cream, but after a good workout, your stretch is dessert. Down and up. And ready? Bring the arms up across, other side. Here comes a squat. Down and up. Those of you that have been here a while or know me personally know my weakness is ice cream. Love it. Love it. It really is a weakness. Because sugar is not good for us. Down and up. Sugar in its natural form with fruit and fiber is fine. In moderation, because even that, you can have too much of it. Last one. But that raw, processed sugar messes with a lot. Metabolism, it's not a good thing. All right, so I'm gonna go to your right, up and over, and tap. Up and over, and tap, all right? Big arms here. Here we go. Up and over, tap. Move, right? You wanna move, tap. Relax your shoulders. Don't need to crunch them up to your ears here. And rest. So this is not as intense a cardio for you as some of the others. We're bringing that heart rate, keeping it down just a little bit. It's still up there. Down a little. Here we go. As we wind down this workout. Great job. Stay with me for a short stretch, or you can go ahead and pop over to the playlist, stretch playlist on the channel. There are longer stretches. You can always stretch longer. And rest. 3 beats, the best sound. All right, take a deep breath. Your heart rate is up. Mine's 130. That's a great place for me. Bring your toe up. Remember the formula. 220 minus your age times 0.65 and 0.85. The numbers in between are your cardio range. Let's go to the other side. Good. Let's reach one arm up and over. How do you feel? I sure hope you feel great. You did it. You're here with me. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel. It helps me build the channel and keep bringing you good content. I hope it's good. If it's good, you'll subscribe. And people seem to be subscribing, so I think we're having fun. I hope. And push the hands out forward. Round your back, drop your shoulders. Never costs to subscribe. I think our generation, we're a little older than our kids, right? If we have kids. We hear subscription and we think, what does that cost? Well, it's a little different on YouTube. No cost. Round the shoulders back and lift. No cost to you to subscribe. By subscribing, you tell YouTube you like the content, because YouTube is running ads on my channel now, which is great. That means they know people are watching. Drop your shoulder. And as I build my audience, I'm going to start to earn income off those ads. So that's how we get paid on YouTube. It's no cost to you. So I appreciate your support, especially if you're just starting out and you really want to find somewhere to feel safe and supported, that's what we offer. That's what I offer. And if you've been with me from the beginning, thank you. Thank you so much. Some of you know that this was a dream and I really needed a lot of encouragement. Lindsay, are you listening? I needed a lot of encouragement to jump in and do this. Other side. And bring it on down. Lindsay is one of my friends, good friends, around your back, so supportive. She's amazing. And she loves supporting women, just like I do. Flatten your back, roll it up. And because of her, here we are. Because truly, if it wasn't for my runs with Lindsay, I probably would never have done this other direction. I used to say, gee, I wish YouTube had been around 20 years ago, I would have done that. That's what I used to say. Now I'm doing it, which is awesome. Deep breath. Exhale. I hope you enjoyed the sunrise. I hope the glare wasn't too bad. It's going to be a beautiful day. If you're doing this in the morning, I hope you have a beautiful day. If it's the evening, I hope you have a wonderful night rest. If it's somewhere in between, great job. Thank you for joining me. Give yourself a round of applause and come back often. Have a great day.